we're all talking more and thinking more and hopefully trying to address more the racial inequity and social injustice that we're experiencing in this country. And I read that you recently, in a staff meeting, just cleared the agenda and addressed the deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and the related national unrest, and had apparently a very robust discussion with your team about that. What did you learn during that experience from a leadership point of view or otherwise?
It was a highly emotional and transformational experience for me. When I read about the news of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, I initially became overcome with personal emotion around racist acts that I've experienced personally as well as witnessed. And I was so distraught personally that I felt like I wasn't being a good leader that day because I couldn't stop thinking about it. And yet we had our company all hands the next morning with an agenda that was full of business items. And I just thought to myself, gosh, I'm the CEO and I don't want to go. Something's wrong here. And at first I thought, well, maybe I should just cancel it and just give people the day off. But I realized what we needed as a team was to heal and was to go through this together. And so instead of canceling the all hands and instead of going through our business items, we turned the all hands into an open forum about race, which it scared me to do that because I didn't know where it was going to go. I worried that it might be polarizing or it might be too much, but it was what our team needed. And it would be no exaggeration to say it was a cathartic experience for our whole team that helped us build a new level of understanding with each other and a new level of trust and sense of team. And what I learned from that experience is that, especially this day and age, right, our employees want us to have emotion. They want us to not hide them, but to think about them and think about how others, emotional awareness is so important. And it also taught me that leadership is forged in crisis. And it's when you're scared and when there's no one telling you what to do and no playbook that leadership really counts. And that's when leaders have to stand up and do what they feel in their heart is right, even if it scares them.
I ended up calling myself out of it all unconsciously incompetent. And so I think all of us have got to increase at a real level our understanding of the reality. I've said in terms of thinking about leadership, Clara, I've said that there are three characteristics of leaders. One is they're very honest about the reality. They know where they are. The second is they're very clear about where they want to go. And the third is they have the courage to go there. And I think that's where we are in our country today. I think we have to raise the level of understanding about the reality. I mean, where are we? Because so many people just do not understand the difficulties that many in our society are living through every single day. And then we have to work together to craft a vision. And I think the vision is, getting back to what the Declaration of Independence promised, the inalienable right of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And it didn't say based on what color you are.